Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I am Flash and thank you for joining me for another Marvel Snap video. This video we have gameplay from all the decks that you saw yesterday on Snap Judgments, courtesy of your homie Glazer. I have that gameplay cut straight from my Twitch stream, but briefly we'll go over the decks real quick before I cut over to the gameplay. Let's check it out. And as usual, really quickly before I get into these decks here and the gameplay, you just like, subscribe, do all those fun things. Now take a minute, hold on, just take a second, hit the like button. Okay, thank you. Goes a long way, and we got a lot of traction going on the channel again, so I thank you all for all of that. Now, like I said, real quick, I'm not going to do a one-to-one breakdown of these entire decks, because if you want to see that, check out yesterday's Snap Judgment video. Glazer has everything broken down, replacements, snap conditions, all of those things. But this is just a brief, quick run through of what you're going to see gameplay wise. Now this is Heart of the Cards. Great player, a Surfer main, almost plays primarily Surfer. This is his build, the standard build that he had been playing before. He just subbed in Prodigy, and that's that, period. End of story. Now we have Roy Room's got a deck here. It's a Moon Girl thing. I don't like Moon Girl, so that's just personal bias. I don't like Moon Girl, but it's a Moon Girl kind of leaning in towards the Goliath line, because you can get a big Goliath, copy it with Prodigy. You can get a cheaper Goliath, Quinjet, cheaper other things. Victoria Hands in play here. A lot of fun things happening here. Moonstone. You see what's happening here. You get the drift of it. Desmond at his deck that he took to Infinite. None of the new Surge is in here, but not Prodigy. He took a Dark Hawk Infinity Ultron deck and ran it straight to Infinite, so that's something that you're interested in. It's basically a standard Dark Hawk build with some tech cards and Surge, and again, Infinity Ultron sprinkled in for a nice bit of variance, anti-venom as well. Okay, and the last but not least, we have Burr's Clog deck. Now Clog has been in a funky spot, mainly because there's so much Thanos and so much. As a result, you have the Thanos builds that have Strange Supreme, which counters Clog really well. And because there is so much Thanos, there's a lot of Killmonger around. So Clog is in kind of a rough spot right now. I know some good Clog players personally that are kind of like, Clog sucks right now because X, Y, and Z. But you could try this out and see how it does for you. That's it. Those are the decks. And let's cut right over to the gameplay. Of course, this list hinges on Black Noir. What's up, Miss 420? This list hinges on. It's very Goliath dependent, right? It relies on Goliath to be huge. You get a second Goliath trigger. Multiple Goliaths from Moon Girl. You know what the hell I'm talking. You know what I'm trying to say. Savage Land sucks, but hey, here we go. Here we're looking at maybe Captain Carter. Maybe meaning definitely. Oh, pardon me. Do you have any Grey Poupon? Let's go Sam and just Ant-Man, I guess. Screw it. Orcus Forge and Savage Land is diabolical, but here we are. Oh, gotta love the honey mustard. Double up on Sam? Is that what's happening? To me, my Raiders, Super Tech God is in the building. The boss himself. The big boss. The final boss. Tech How are you, good sir? How was your stream? Another stream completed before midnight, I see. Tech out here trying to act like he's getting sleep and such. Raiders, welcome in. I am Flash, leader of the Midnight Gang, master of ceremonies. Hey, what's going on, Noobson? Alright, it was fully understood. You can't, tech out here doing all the right things. Man's getting sleep. Lord have mercy. I'm about to try to cheat the hell out this lane right here. I appreciate that, brother. Thank you so much, sir. Yes, it was finally happened. Thank you. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. About time my opponent snapped back. There's a chance we can win this game. Who the hell knows? I don't know. Probably not. They move. Oh, what is this? This is 29.9. Ugh, don't like that. It's bad for business. Master Puppet in the building. What's going on, Master Puppet? You say we're here on some snap. I'm really just trying to get this done. Trying to get my snap judgments obligation complete here, and then we're gonna be on to some WWE 2K25. With that new DLC that just hit, so I am not climbing. I am playing these snap judgment decks. So if you would like to redeem, you can do that. Again, you'll make the video because that's really what I'm using this for here. Whole heart of the cards. Joe video called outfit is perfect for the Devil's Kiss. Oh boy, I believe that. That should be interesting. Oh, Makari. You make such poor choices sometimes. Mr. Ass is in the building. Welcome, sir. How are you, my friend? And this. Oh, yeah. You know, I know. Now, I'd have been able to play these on the same turn if not for Dream Dimension, so. I'll suck at Dream Dimension. You're killing me, Smalls. Not sure how long you're saying. Well, fair enough. Completely understand. Gladiator doing me no favors. Doing me absolutely no favors whatsoever. No, I'm not Frost fan. Killmonger wants the throne. Nico Minoru. Yeah, that should do it. Plus that culture. You know, so we have, like I said, this is the standard Heart of the Cards list. You know, with those destroy elements in it. With Prodigy added in. Could just as easily not have Prodigy. You know how that goes. Now he's got all the things that are doing him a favor. And as per usual, I have nothing that's doing any favors for me, so. The standard things. Bifrost, cloning vats. Got everything he needs. Queued into Husky with your... Damn, that sucks. Sorry to hear that, Perry. Last card to finish the Jim Lee album. Oh, hell yeah, bro. Small victories. Small victories. Are they advertising this better? It's the same like they did last time. You know, they weren't gonna like overly advertise the thing. Oh, that's right. I forgot Heart of the Cards doesn't use Shaw like that. Heart of the Cards does not really use Shaw. I'll advertise this. You know, Wizard, that's the way that I read it. I was like, wait, what are we doing with those? I was very confused for a second. Like, what? Mm-hmm. There's a lot happening there. So Killmonger blew up so much stuff there. The damn game slowed down.
Victory.
Oh man. I was defeated. I mean, and your skill. But also killed Parry, I think we all assumed defeat was imminent as a result of the deck that you were playing. I'm sure Husky was not playing anything janky or memey. Some move shenanigans? Oh yeah, well, rip. Absolutely rip then. And bullshit and still smoke everyone? That is very true. That is so true.
What did the five fingers say to the face?
What?
What? Slap!
What's going on, Dizzle? I tell jokes like that. Well, I really don't have much use for the old gent, but I'm not sure why they don't laugh when I tell it. Dum, 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 dum. Ooch. Oh, look at old Doc Strange out there. Okay, okay. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope.
The throne.
Just in case you want to try like Toxin or something. Just in case. Bum 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 bum. Bum. And as it were, one of the strengths of this list is not just the surfer thing, right? One of the strengths of this list is the sprinkle of counter tech that Heart of the Cards has put in here. Um, No, not really, because all he's gonna bring back is a 2-cost card. I'm good. Dun, 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 dun. At best, he's bringing back a 2-cost card. I mean, a 2-power card. Sprinkle. Bobby Panda in the building. What's going on? U.S. agent is gonna account for more power because of Smithsonian.
I am the Sorcerer Supreme.
So, sprinkling tech. What's up, Chris? Man, did he run out of cards here? Yeah, he kind of ran out of cards. I mean, Killmonger did a good job of eviscerating his board. Every time he went for the thing, Killmonger just kept taking care of it. You'll see. Okay, yeah, I'll take it. Fair enough. Well, that's a terrible... Actually, it's not that bad, I'll lie. He got points for days. That one I have to make, that one I have to make... I'm gonna have to put a cap on that one. Master mold. That's interesting. That there's a choice. Well, master mold, huh? Ending? I don't know. I haven't beaten the game. Lord Anderson, please. I don't... Don't assume I've beaten the game. I have not. Second Nor dimension. Please, Christ almighty. Lead with a different sentence. Have you beaten Expedition 33? Probably would have been a good start. Oh man, I love it. This is the worst possible board state for me. Although, I just realized that Triskelion giving me this card, if they are actually playing Darkhawk, not Darkhawk, you know the card I'm talking about. You know the card that I'm referring to. Sells the main character and gets him killed at the end. Q's just a hater. It's on the bucket list, Chris? Shit, it ain't that long. Like 30 hours. Barely. From what I heard. Oh, from what I know. Gorgon? That he's working other obligations. Oh, I hear you. Anybody understands being limited on time, I'm there with you. I'm not sure where I find the time. Well, watching Glazer has given me motivation to not ever have excuses for anything. Looked at myself like, why can't I do that? Glazer does it. I'ma just do this and just whatever. Maybe they have like...
You won't need this anymore.
Big ass Ronin
Let's
now.
go, bub.
Too chill. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Midnight Gang. I bet they were hoping their Ronin was gonna be bigger than that. Mr. RNG strikes again. Let's continue. I mean, that game was, we didn't get to do anything we really wanted to do. I mean, besides win, but other than that, make sure I download Doom because I go to bed. Yeah, I pre-installed it this morning, so I'm ready for Doom Dark Ages because I will be streaming that. Man, it feels good to just be able to just say I'm just gonna do that shit. I don't have to worry about what's upcoming, how many people are gonna be here watching it. Wish they made Infinity Ultron 4 cost. How do I tell you that would make this card too good though? Just inherently making it a base 4 cost game would mean it'd be too good. Don't you have to worry to keep viewers? I mean, when you say keep, I have a core viewership and I'm happy that those people are here. And if nobody else is here, I'm satisfied with that. I don't need there to be 100 people here or 200 people here, 1,000 people. When it happens, it's great, but I don't care about that. Unsubbed, dislike. I could care less there otherwise. I want to do the things that are fun for me and everybody else that's here. Yeah, this is... I wish I didn't care. See, Parry's tied to that bingo too. That's the other thing, amongst other things. But he for sure tied to that bingo, almost. Which you kind of have to be at this point. You're locked into that. That's a wrap. You're done. That's you can't just be like, well, I'm not doing bingo anymore. Nah, that's a wrap on that. Thanks for that mystique. I'll get burned at the stake. Oh yeah, for sure. And rightfully so, because we all love the bingo, honestly, so. Burn him! Burned at the stake. Ghostbusters.
I found a rock.
Not quite enough. Just a bit outside.
Victory.
All right. I don't like that. Yeah, even as a Thanos player, I'm a little tired of seeing that stuff over and over. All right, let's get this rock in here. Yeah, you're gonna see one of the three things, honestly. It's just gonna, that's how things are gonna go. You're gonna see Thanos, a version of Thanos, one of the 3 strong versions of Thanos. You're gonna see Surfer. You're gonna see the, you know, the different Kitty Pryde builds. And that's mostly what you're gonna see. You're gonna see sprinkles of Affliction and sprinkles of Scream, and but all those other things are really what you're gonna see, and that's about it. You're gonna see some negative also. Not too much, but you will see it. Yeah, that is too much to axe. I'm sorry, Puppet. And thanks, Shamrock, for the first time chat. We hit infinite with negative. That's not a surprise. You and a lot of other heresy. You and a lot of other people. Yes, not a lot of scream, definitely. Victoria hand. Just going to be dragging cars around the board. Mr. Fantastic. That's not enough for the left lane though, right? Damn it. It will be now. It was a paltry effort and they still managed to get there. Impressed. I almost stole that. Need that damn titanium on my side. Play another with Bird's Claw here. Probably Scream. Because it has one hard, things get shut down quickly in that deck. Luke is a big stopping, like Luke is a big stop you cannot pass. It's not the end all be like it doesn't kill the deck, like it just loses some equity when you've played Luke. But if they're playing the Craven stuff, it's a little problematic, and plus they're moving your stuff around, it's annoying. But you know, THANOS is just THANOS is just what is THANOS? He was just being, you know, with the cards. THANOS plays like 6 tech cards. Gets huge in all lanes for free. Well, I don't know about for free. Free is a strong word. It's got to do something. And I was about to turn into Arsham. Nah, we're still not gonna put it into that class. Kleenex. I have Ravona. This has been shitty. Like, what the? Where are all my cards? Where are all my Glog cards that I need? On the bench. He's at home, washing his tights. Oh. Oh, he took the 50-50. I respect it. This is gonna be interesting. Gonna get even more interesting in a second. One of those cars got to be Kitty.
Power must be controlled.
Ooh, that's a spicy meatball. How do I tell them that they can't play any cards in this last turn? That's a shame. Wonder if they're gonna retreat here. They're gonna try to do this math where like, how can Cannonball beat me? I'm not even sure I need Cannonball to beat you, Holmes. Let's see. This goes back to 3. This goes back. Well, this is gonna be 4 either way. I think I need Cannonball for the right lane. I mean, the left lane is the problem. I don't think Shadow King is enough by himself to win this middle lane, though. But this is still gonna be 5. What am I? 4. Still gonna be 7, 10 points in the lane. Shadow King was a great idea until things happened. Cannonball, maybe? That goes to 0. Hold that thought. Put a pin in that. Yeah, it's not enough to win. And that's all she wrote for that. Thank y'all so much for checking out the video, checking out the gameplay for that stuff. Like I said, for more in detail on these decks, check out yesterday's Snap Judgments video. Laser has everything broken down for you there, as I said before. Like I said, please like, subscribe, share us out. Check out my other channel that's getting low and snacking with Flash, food reviews, snack reviews, all of that stuff. Thank y'all so much for the love and support. It goes a long way. And I will catch y'all back next time with another Marvel Snap video. But for this one, we're done. We're out of here. Flash is signing off. Peace.